Yo, what is good, that's not my intro. I don't have an intro. What's up, guys? I know it's been a minute. As you can tell, there's food, but most importantly, my main hoochie.
We got dessert.
We got dessert too. We got food and dessert. Oh my God, Josh, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? I'm nervous, bro.
Dude, it's been so long since you and I have shot a video together.
Our last one was a mukbang.
Oh, okay. That was like a year and a half ago?
Yeah, on my channel, we did a Taco Bell mukbang.
Shit.
Yep.
Oh my God, dude. What have you been up to?
Nothing.
We actually just shot a video with Josh for his channel.
So all these places you see here were the places we stopped at and we ordered from the person in front of us.
Yes, so it's like a drive-through mukbang, basically.
Yeah.
We're gonna be shooting for you guys today.
Yeah. What we got today, dog?
Hey, dog, we got everything, dog.
Ooh.
Hey, you in the mood for fries?
Yeah, let me get some fries.
But do you like them curly?
Yeah, let me get extra curly.
Do you like them straight or curly?
Hey, perm it up, baby.
We got curly fries. We got chicken strips.
From Jack in the Box.
We got, what else we got?
Sourdough Jack.
Sourdough Jack sandwiches.
Yep.
Which I think sourdough on anything, bomb.
Yeah, you said about the spicy, you do it on the spicy chicken.
I do it with the spicy chicken because they just have like a regular thick ass, fat ass bun. Get that shit on sourdough, dog.
Guys, if you guys ever eat out with Eric for by any reason, this man knows how to order food. Anywhere we go, he's like, hold this, add this, carry that, carry the fork, let me get some food. And so it's an experience to go out and eat with Eric because he just knows. Well, you used to be in restaurant business.
CPK.
Yes. So you got
CPK was my shit. I mean, actually, I've always did a lot of like fast food shit.
Yeah, you know, bro.
I started at Popeyes.
For real?
Yeah, dude, my first job.
What's
was
like
Popeyes.
a little thing that you would do at Popeyes?
Well, a weird thing about me is like on my chicken with the bone, like I would tear off the chicken. And then I would I'd put it on the side with like some skin, like the skin and everything.
The skin's the best part.
Best part, but I throw it in there and then I drizzle some like hot sauce, that Louisiana hot sauce.
Oh my
And then
God.
ranch. And I eat it with like a fork. Like a little
No way, just the chicken.
Yeah, it's
You
just
would
like that.
put it like on some.
Oh, like the mashed potatoes. I'm sorry, yeah, the mashed potatoes, the biscuits. We fat out here, baby.
Oh, we fat. Thank God we got food. Good. We hungry.
And we're gonna cheers to each other.
Salud.
Salute. I made some Jack and Cokes. You got Iron Man.
Got Spider-Man.
Got Spider-Man.
And you had a little citrus. You were telling me earlier. Dude, you're a man of many traits.
This is the truth. Tell them more things like that, Josh.
Oh, dude, you want to do thumbnail?
Oh yeah. Let's let's go like.
Ready?
Yeah. Let's get a chicken strip in your mouth. Oh, we so cute!
Oh my God! Put that in the video. Oh look, dude. The cheese melted.
Oh my God, that's perfect. So I don't know if you guys have ever fucked with carne asada fries.
You know what's great? A lot of people haven't.
They haven't.
Yeah.
I feel like the people that watch me,
Yeah.
you guys for sure have fucked with carne asada fries, but these, man,
Oh my God.
pretty bomb with the salsa and shit.
It's been about, oh man, I want to say maybe 3 years since I've had carne asada fries.
3 years?
Yeah.
Bro, it's been like yesterday.
3 seconds ago, bro.
Oh my God. Oh, we got In-N-Out burgers up in here, up in this bitch.
I think we did good.
Yeah, we did good. Some people ordered some very random ass shit.
So we had to add on.
We had to add on a little bit.
Oh.
But again, you guys can check out Josh's video for that. Shit, what are you gonna go with first? Okay, chicken strip. What are you gonna go with first with, dog?
That's a good chicken strip, man.
Is it? And let me get some of that sauce, my guy.
There's that Red Hot.
Yeah.
And that's what you call
Bro, I fucking love Red Hot.
Buttermilk ranch, though. Red Hot is so good.
I don't even eat fried food, bro, but like, for this video, for you guys, I am sacrificed for you guys.
Is this your first meal?
Today?
Yeah. You had breakfast?
No, I had a brownie.
Oh, you did? I was like, I know we're gonna go in today.
Because I knew. And I had like, I've been doing like some like cardio, like boxing cardio.
Oh, dope. So I saw your video where you were bouncing. That was dope.
The floating ball,
That's dope.
Boy,
that took you a minute to learn. Like,
yeah. It's just about like speed.
Not a while, but you had to like train to be able to do that.
Shit's dope, man. The guy that does
the floating ball.
Yeah, it's called the Floating Ball Challenge on Instagram.
Don't eat that, bro. So we went to Alberto's Tacos, which I was so excited because I was like, I hope the person goes in. And it was kind of a letdown. So we had to add the carne asada fries.
Should I show them? Should I show them?
What?
I mean,
I get it. People order this. It's
not even open.
It's not, yeah. Okay, basically it's a bean and cheese burrito with sour cream. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's just like, man, you're missing out, man. You're missing out on the good stuff.
It could have been like vegan, right?
No.
Oh, no, cheese.
Oh, cheese, yeah. It's sour cream. Yeah.
Tripping.
Yeah. I'm going to add this, boobs.
Bro, get in there. You know what? I actually have red hot sauce. Bro.
Bring that mug so I can pour that.
I don't play around here, bro.
Yeah, you doing the in and out? What are you doing?
Bro.
Oh, shit, dude. Dirty boy. Get that hot red.
Boom! Not sponsored, but sponsor us.
But give us your money. Go ahead.
Mind if I?
Oh, I don't mind. Mind if you didn't. Dude, I love that you're Latino, dude. I love that you're
Latino, bro.
I love it. It fires me up. Dude, I love when people overdo it.
Dude, I too.
You know what I mean?
The same sentence you're saying.
Give me a lot, bro.
For me, I want it in every bite.
Every bite.
Like I am such a I'm a fucking fat ass.
Oh, dude, give me that.
I remember Josh was one of the first people because like the way me and Josh met. Well, I feel like we've talked about this before, but like you know, he was like dating a friend of mine at the very beginning, and then I remember asking you like because you know, Josh was like,
"Yo, Grizzle, yeah, I was pretty big, man."
I was like, "Hey, bro, like what do you think about this food, that kind of food?" And he'd like break it down. He'd talk about macros and shit, and then one day you were like. I was like, hey, is it okay if I had hot sauce and stuff? He goes, bro, pour that shit on.
Everything.
Pour it on. Like if anything, it kind of helps burn some of the calories.
Yeah, I heard it acts like thermogenic, so it helps
thermogenic. That's what it
helps you burn fat.
Oh my god.
You know what, dude? This is shredded beef. It's not carne asada.
Did they give us shredded?
Try it.
Oh god, dude, I haven't.
You gotta do it, man. That you?
I mean, it's different.
It's different, right?
It kind of breaks down a little easier.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest
fan. I don't know.
I like the carne asada. I like the carne asada.
Bro.
So, there's... Normally when they do the carne asada fries, it's carne asada. This seems like it's shredded beef.
Like a birria.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Alright, let's throw the chicken strip on it.
I'm a little disappointed, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's cool. At least we got animal style fries from In-N-Out.
Hey, dude.
And then
you know what's in this bag? This is all you, dude.
Get out of here, bro. You're gonna get one or two.
I want the Doritos logo tacos.
Tell me why, like, one of us ordered 5 fucking. What was it?
The Frito burrito.
That shit I
kind of want to have a bite, though.
Alright, me too.
So there's Fritos in here?
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a Frito burrito.
I think it's like a Frito. Yeah. I also like
Ooh, there's
too much tortilla.
You know what? I hate that I kind of like Taco Bell.
Bro, it's a fucking bomb. It's cheap. It's fast. That's just fire.
Oh yes.
Wait, this is my hot sauce.
This is what I'm about right here. The fiery.
Right, I'm gonna take another bite of this.
It wasn't bad.
No?
Not bad. Oh my gosh, dude. They mastered the hard shell taco with this. Mastered it, dude.
Okay, I'm not mad at it.
These boys went to Harvard, I know. Yo, that lady ordered 5.
I get it now.
But just that.
There's one lady. She hungry. Alright, let's see what taco I get. We also ordered like the Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
This shit's fire too, dude. Out of all the Doritos flavors, do you have a favorite?
Fiery.
Fiery?
Yeah.
Wait, have you had the Flamin' Hot one yet?
No.
They have a Flamin' Hot.
We didn't see it on the menu.
No, they didn't. No, not at Taco Bell, but like I'm talking about like the actual like Doritos collaborated with like the hot Cheetos.
Oh my god.
So it's like the Flamin' Hot
Oh.
Doritos.
Dude, I didn't understand what you were saying. I thought you were just talking about Taco Bell.
No, yeah.
You're saying my favorite Doritos flavor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because these are Dorito flavored tacos.
That's a great question, and I think the one that came to top of my head was fiery nacho, spicy nacho.
Bro,
spicy
that was
nacho.
Always my shit
Spicy
growing
nacho.
up. All right.
Yeah.
I think I'll keep you around.
Hey, I'm dessert, baby.
So what's the tea, Josh? What you been up to, dog?
Man.
Why you disappear from YouTube for a minute?
Man, I've been through it, bro. Dude, so I was telling you when I walked in, I started YouTube September 21st, 2012. I know.
Sorry.
September 21st, 2012. I started working with Eric. You guys know the story. We started working together. Eric brought me on. He helped me launch my channel. And I was like obsessed with YouTube. I was uploading like crazy. And I've never really taken any personal time for myself. And then I came to a point where I didn't have any like choice but to, I kind of needed like, okay, I need to take some personal time. So I kind of decided, I didn't even decide. I just kind of let it happen. I took 5 months off. And well needed. But I'm back better than ever.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Have you ever taken any time off?
Bro, like right now, I've kind of have been taking some time off.
How many? Like, what's the longest? Like,
and I think
you wouldn't do 5 months.
No, I don't think it's been 5 months. Yeah. I think the longest is probably 2 months that I haven't uploaded on this channel.
That's not that bad.
No. Who's that? Who's here?
Good idea.
Are you gonna rob us?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man. Don't take our food, please.
Yeah, just take our money, but not our food.
Yeah, please.
And don't take Magneto.
Yeah,
Magneto's going to him. But you know what's crazy about YouTube, bro? It's like, at the very beginning, dude, I was so excited about YouTube, and like I was excited with giving you guys content and uploading constantly. Well, whatever constantly was back then. Oh. And then I almost kind of died out. I almost wanted to like stop. And then Josh came into the picture. You know, like he moved in. I moved out of my mom's, and you know, I got this place.
I moved in,
and then Josh moved in, and Josh was so excited, and he had that fire. And I saw that, and immediately I was like, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I gotta get back into this shit. And so
you need that sometimes. Being in that environment of like people being motivated and inspired to create, especially also, creatively.
Also, I didn't know like YouTube was like. I just liked making home videos, you know, as a kid and shit. You getting that in and out?
I'm going in and out.
So sometimes you do need a break, especially from vlogging.
Oh my gosh, dude.
The vlogging shit was like crazy, bro. Just sitting there, putting all your personal space, like everything, bro. Ooh, that's a funny moment.
Yeah, yep. Film. Everything was viewed as content versus just like living in the moment.
Yeah.
And also too, bro, it's very, since people don't realize that like YouTube was not just a job, it's not just a job for us, it was like our life. So everybody saw the inside of our life. Obviously not the full spectrum of it, but they saw little glimpses of it. Like you've been in like, you know, you showcase relationships, your family, everything. Same with me. That gets taxing. That gets overwhelming. Having other people's opinions, like, you know, people giving you their personal opinions. Yeah.
And what sucks is like a lot of people also kind of feel like a little entitled to like your business now after a while, or then people kind of come at you in like a very like negative way. And I don't blame them. Like I get it, but like the one comment that I've gotten to is just like, hey, well, bro, hey, this is the life you wanted. This is what you like. This is my first time going through this life. You know, like I don't know what's gonna happen, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. I understand. I get it. That you like, we opened up the door to like have people like judge us and scrutinize us and stuff like that. That doesn't mean, I get that. That doesn't mean that it's not hard or that we don't have feelings and emotions and stuff. And honestly, people tell you that like, oh, if you go into this, you're about to take on all this stuff. You don't fully understand that until you're in the midst of it. So it's not like you're like, okay, all right, I'm about to start a YouTube channel. I know I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be popular.
No.
And then people are gonna start judging. It's not like you go into it with that like mindset. No. You never know.
You're like, I'm going in. I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes like, you know, when you start climbing and shit, it turns into this own thing. Like it's just kind of like, oh shit, okay. Well, I started limiting myself with like even like foul words, like being too sexual, because I was like, I had little kid fans coming up to me like, oh man, I love your videos, blah, blah.
I love when you said the F word.
You know, dude, no, but that's like one of my things. Like they'll say, thank you, oh man, like I love your stuff. I'm like, dude, don't ever like repeat the bad words that I say, or you know, like. So that's why like I kind of stopped doing that, you know, a little bit.
Yeah, I feel you. Once you realize that you're reaching an audience and that like people are really watching you.
Yeah.
And then you like take a step back and you realize what you've like created.
Yeah, you're like,
please don't watch my channel.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That was funny, bro. But dude, YouTube has changed so freaking much, bro.
What have you noticed that has changed? What do you like about it, and what don't you like about it?
Okay.
As far as like YouTube goes, right? Because YouTube is way different than it was like
2 years
5 years, 2 years.
It's constantly changing, evolving, becoming like its own monster. But I mean, that's good. Because I don't think it would have the longevity if it wasn't constantly adapting. And there's all these communities now. Like you have beauty community, gamers, you have vloggers, you have
which is dope.
It's dope. Yeah, it's dope. There's all these like pockets. I feel like I love the fact that there's like endless content, and anything I want to like watch is like super accessible, and like I'm constantly like learning, and I'm grateful for like channels like Philip DeFranco who like give me like the news and stuff like that.
Anytime I'm in the shower.
Yeah.
I'm always watching one of those fucking videos. I'm just catching up on
even like motivational stuff, bro. Yeah. Like Tony Robbins or something. I just run on YouTube.
Yeah. Did you follow this guy named Gary Vee?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I fucking love him, dude.
He's dope, bro. He's dope.
He's so dope.
Yeah.
I feel like that guy's like, he's gotta be on something, no?
I think he's on Adderall. No, for real, dude.
Bro, he's so like,
unless he's, I don't know.
Unless that's what fuels him, but you're fucking dope, dude. If you're watching this, I think subscribe.
Yeah,
subscribe, right, bro?
No. Give us some money.
Yeah, I guess. Show us your ways, dude.
What I don't like, there's not a lot that I don't like. I don't really mess around too much with like the drama and like.
That's one thing I have a problem with. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I just feel like I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I think whenever you see that, like, I know what they're doing, right?
Yeah, and that's crazy. Like
that'll make me cringe a little bit.
Yes, dude, that's an excellent point because people don't realize that some people create the drama for the hype and the clout. Like it's not even real. Yeah, obviously there's been cases of like real stuff being exposed, but yeah, I don't know, man. It just. I don't know.
Where it's not too crazy and people just like gain popularity off of it. Right? TanaCon. And that whole thing went to shit, but she's still fucking she was in the news.
That's what we were talking about in the car. We were talking about these, I guess I'll call them icons of YouTube or like, I don't know. They're really popular in pop culture and in our new generation, right?
Yeah.
Like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Tana, Shane Dawson.
Yeah.
Who else? James Charles.
James Charles, yeah.
Recently. These ones that are like megastars, I feel, this is a personal opinion, I feel like what really like sets them up and propels them into like iconness or whatever, it's the drama. It's all this stuff.
Some big dramatic thing that happens. And then they kind of, just come back from it.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, bro.
You've worked with Jake Paul.
I have.
How's that? But like a while ago. But I mean, like what I mean is, I think you worked with him a couple times, but you started working with him before.
So I worked with him twice, and each time that I've met him, he's like become richer or bigger. Like the first time I met him, he was just like on Vine. We shot a movie called Mono.
Oh.
And I just remember, dude, meeting this guy that because I played kind of like a principal character, so like kind of a lead character. Well, I was just like this douchebag jock football player. And I remember like just meeting this guy. He comes in the room, and he's got like this dude. He's got like high ass confidence, super high ass confidence.
He's a big dude too.
And he's actually kind of big. He's like a little bit taller than me, but he just looks like he's just like he's big boned, like a man. And so I just remember like meeting him. He's just like I'm gonna shake your hand. Like come in, like you're gonna shake my hand, and this is what he did.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? Are you guys vlogging over there? You guys vlogging? Like, dude, it was just kind of like, oh, all right. So like, it's like a weird.
This is the first time you met him?
First time I met him.
Oh shit.
And then somebody goes, like, all right, Eric, we need you, your character, they're calling me up. I'm like, wait, who are you playing? And I'm like, I'm playing this character named Moose. He's like a douchebag, right? And he goes, wait, what the fuck? I read for that. And I was like, sorry, I mean, I don't know.
So you got his part?
I got his part, apparently.
So who was he playing?
He played some small role.
He literally said, "What the fuck I read for that?"
Yeah, he's like, "What the fuck I read for that? Like it should have been mine. Like, who are you, by the way?" Like I felt that a little bit, But I mean, he was like a cool dude. We connected more like the second time we shot a one of those like zombie shows.
Did you guys have scenes together in the first one?
No, we didn't have any scenes.
Oh, okay.
No.
So that was just one quick interaction, and then you went on and did
I mean, there was a couple interactions because we were like shooting like the movie for like I don't know, like a month, but. My scenes, I was only there for like maybe 2 weeks. It was very quick. But, like, I just remember, that first interaction and then, like, meeting him after we did, like, the zombie show. What is it called? Fight of the Living Dead.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a zombie stimulated. No, YouTube Red.
Oh, shit.
There's a YouTube Red. So a lot of people don't watch it because this is YouTube Red and people won't pay for it. But, yeah, the second time I met him for that, like, that was pretty cool, too.
Did he remember you from?
Yeah. So this is the second time I met him. The second time I met him, I'm on the show, everybody kind of, like, you enter, like, this world of, like, everybody in like, a safe house, and there's been zombies. I was a day late in the show. And then I remember I'm saying hi to everybody. There's, like, Juanpa was there, some other Viners.
Like, bigger?
Yeah, they're pretty big, actually. But I can't remember them right now. And then I remember, like, Jake Paul was the only one, like, kind of, like, staring at a monitor. Everyone's saying what's up to me, and I'm ready to say hi to, like, and he's just like, "What's up, dude?" Like that was it. I was just like, all right. So I find his presence is like, it's so interesting how he is as a human being. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But, like, part of me kind of gets it. Like, he's so young. He's achieved so much success. Bro. He's achieved so much financial success. Like, the dude, we will never fully understand what that's like to walk in his shoes with all this stuff that he's gained.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, it's, and then also, like, on top of that, culturally, and how he's got raised, where he grew up and stuff like that, like, all that, I feel like plays a part.
Yeah.
And feeds into, like, how you, you know, come across and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I think it's definitely crazy. Having that much money and then being that young, too, because he's, I mean, he's young, right?
21, maybe?
Like 21, 22? I don't know.
Wow.
But, I mean, I never take anything to heart. I just meet people and I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, so you
that's it.
Have you met Logan Paul?
I met Logan, yes. We, he's actually pretty friendly.
He's really dope.
Yeah, but I feel like both of them, dude, when they talk to you, they don't look at you in the eyes sometimes. Like, they're kind of just like, so,
but what do you think that is? Like, when people do that, you think that's a cultural
You're not, to them, you're not really worth their time, I think. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It kind of, that's the way it feels, just kind of like, who's this guy? Just like, kind of like, what else?
How do you benefit me? You don't? Okay.
Yeah. But I just remember, like, at the very end of the night, like, it was Logan Paul. We had, like, a YouTube dinner. Like, we had to go to a YouTube dinner.
Yeah.
He's like, and Logan, I remember, like, same thing. He's just like, I gotta go, bro. And, dude, he just, like, walked on top of the table.
What?
We're at Catch LA, right? Like, a nice restaurant. And he just gets on top of the table and he climbs over everybody. And I'm like, oh.
What?
Yeah, dude, and he left. Just like that. And I was like, this is... Who are these people? You guys are crazy.
Bro, some people, I'm not saying him specifically, but some people feel so entitled to really, they can do whatever they want. Like, there's no, like, they have no consideration of other people, no consideration of, like personal space. I don't know. They just, like, whatever they want, they do.
He's a nice guy, though. I mean, I was like, who are you?
Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know. That's so interesting.
What level would you have to get to?
No.
How much money would you have to get?
No, dude, my mom would smack me.
Yeah, the same thing. I think it's like,
bro,
the way you're raised.
Yes,
it's the way you're raised.
My mom would be so embarrassed. She's always in the back of my mind. Like, if my mom was here and I was acting like this, she would be like, "What are you doing?"
Bro, I saw this video on Instagram where this kid is stepping up to his dad and they're like in the bathroom. I just saw it this week. Dude. And he's like, "What's up? Step up, Dad. What's up?" And like he's like cussing him out bad. And she's like, please just leave. He's like, just leave, man. Just get out of here. He's like, what's up? And he drops like the N-word. It's like the little white boy. He's like, what's up, man? You know, I'm just like, oh my God. Like, bro, I could never talk to my mom like that.
Dude, it like breaks my heart.
And it hurt because you could see the dad was almost like, he doesn't want to hit his son, you know? Like, he doesn't want to fuck him up. My dad would.
Dude, oh my gosh.
You know?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It's just upbringings, bro.
Yeah, it is. And like respect for your parents. Like for myself, my mom raised me. She was a single mom. I've seen her go through hell and back. So my respect for her has always been there. I think the worst thing I've ever said to my mom when I was a teenager, because I mean as a teenager, you're a punk, bro. You're just...
Yeah.
You know?
Figuring things out and you think you know everything.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like at that age where you're figuring things out and you think you know everything, and now just put $1 million in your pocket. You know what I mean? It's gonna fuck with you a little bit.
That's an excellent point, bro. Yeah, going back to that age.
You can't tell me what to do. I just bought your house.
Yeah, and then somebody drops 15 million in your bank account.
Yeah.
That's wild. I can't even. No, you're right. Dang, dude. So you know what? Who am I to say like, no, I would never act like that? I don't know, bro. I might be worse. You know. But what I was gonna say, the worst thing I ever said to my mom, dude. We were in the car, and she made a comment to me. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, so. Bro, she literally backhanded me when I was bleeding. Bro. But after that, I was like, oh my gosh, I respect this woman.
Yeah. Because she's strong.
Yeah. You're strong, Mom! She's not afraid to smack me up. But I think you need that. I don't necessarily agree with like beating your child up. But
do you agree with that? Like parents actually hit their kids?
A little bit.
Not to go too far, right?
Yeah, but spankings and stuff like that, I agree with. Honestly, I don't have any kids, but I know I really... like how I like came out, I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything like that, but I think I've developed that discipline, that respect, because I was like raised like that. You know?
You know what's crazy, bro? When I meet people that say this, they go like, I've never been hit by my parents, and I'm like, wait, what? Never?
Yeah.
Like no, dude. Like I would just, maybe like a timeout. I was like, so then how would you learn your? Like I thought every kid went through this growing up, you know. And like legit, the chancla, you know,
it's a real thing. Like we make fun of it, but it's a real thing.
It's such a real thing. Like even, you know, I got shivers coming up my spine. But bro, like it was such, or whatever they could find, like extension cord was probably the worst one, or a hanger.
What was the cruelest punishment your mom's done? Like physical.
Cruelest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's gonna be so mad if she watches this.
Mom, close your ears.
Close your ears. One time, me and my brother, we were being really bad. Okay. It didn't help that I had a little brother.
That's what you should be.
That's one of them should be, bitch. But we were like playing hide and go seek in like the trash cans outside, like in the neighbors' trash cans. And we came out, we had like maggots and all kinds of sauce and shit. And my mom was pissed off because I think she bought us like new clothes.
Oh damn!
And, you know, you're a kid, you don't know. So my mom just like. We used to have these orange tracks for your little like Hot Wheels.
Okay.
Remember those?
Yeah, of course.
So my mom, instead of like getting a belt, she would call it the orange because it was an orange like plastic
rubbery.
She's like, I'm gonna get the orange. But yeah, dude, it was just some go ass whoopings, you know. I'm sorry, Mom. I still love you. And now
that put you in your place.
It put me so in my place. I'm like, man, don't fuck with your mom.
Damn,
you know?
Bro.
And it was tough because it was just
orange.
I'm grabbing that orange. Even you saying it right now. That's why I don't wear orange. I'm scarred, Mom. I love you.
Hey, we love you, girl.
We love you.
I think this one, I don't remember what I did, bro. But my mom was born in Mexico. She came to the U.S. when she was, I want to say, 18, 19 years old. So she grew up in the rancho, dude, like in the middle of nowhere. Like she really had like Mexican upbringing and stuff. So she was used to those kind of discipline, and her mindset was still the rancho mindset, you know. So I remember what I did, bro. But she put me in the bathroom. She got beans. She put them on the floor, bro, and she made me kneel on them, and I had to hold books. So I was kneeling.
What?
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yo, that is crazy.
Yeah,
is that something that she learned?
I guess. I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
Well, I don't know.
And your shit hurt? Everything just like...
Yes, dude. Yeah.
And fucking drop those books.
Like, yeah, that's what it was. She said you can't drop the books for 20 minutes. So even just like holding books up like that is a punishment, dude.
That's why you're buff!
That's why I'm buff!
Thank you, Mom! Mom, why didn't you give me books?
Crazy though.
That's crazy.
And we've never actually talked about it, her and I, but I'll never forget that punishment, dude.
That's an interesting one.
I was like, hey, I might have done something similar to you, like playing outside when I was supposed to or something, but...
Right. I have a similar story. Yeah. Me and my brother, we were always fighting, right? Yeah. As we do as kids.
Yeah.
And my mom, she got so mad because it got so bad. She pulled us from like our ear, like her ear was like the one thing she'd hold us, and she'd get down, and she'd like, both of you get down on your knees. I'm like, what the fuck? And we had to take off our shirts. This is weird, okay? We had to take off our shirts. We had to hug each other. I hate this kid right now. I hate him, dude. I'm like 10 years old and he's like 9 or 8, and I fucking hate him. She's like skin to skin. You guys are gonna hold each other for like 5 minutes, and then we had to lick salt off of each other's shoulders.
What?
I don't know.
She put like salt?
Yeah, she's like there was like salt or some shit, and we just had to like hold each other after licking. I was like, what's happening right now? I'm just sitting there holding my brother.
What's the point of this?
What was the point of it? I don't know.
How did you guys bond after that?
Well, we just knew like we weren't supposed to fight anymore. We still did, but we like try to keep it down.
Dang, yeah. It was more like, oh, that's interesting, bro.
So it was very like when Mom wasn't looking. Oh, Mom looking.
Hey, Mom. Yo, that's crazy. Like that's interesting. I was reading this article once, and it was about like how to make anybody fall in love with you or something like that. It was, I don't remember, something like that. But basically, you ask 36 questions that are like deep questions about who you are and stuff, and then you have to stare at each other in the eye for 4 minutes. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of similar, like that bonding of like touching skin to skin and like creating that. I don't know, but it reminded me of that. It's pretty crazy. And I've done it, dude. You should try it.
How do you feel about eye contact? Like when you have eye contact with somebody, like do you feel awkward? Because like right now that made me think about like obviously two people in love, or when boxers have to do it for like a face-off.
Oh yeah.
Like bro, I think I'd start laughing.
Me too.
I'd be like,
and they have to do so much. Yeah, and you have to act all tough.
You know who laughs?
I feel like you have to kind of be in character. Like you can't do it as yourself. Like you have to think about like, yo, I'm badass. My name's Billy. Like you know.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah.
No,
don't kill me. You know what, dude? When I'm talking to somebody, anybody that I first meet, business meetings, my mom,
I could do
elder,
this, yes.
oh, eye contact, fully, bro, engaging. I'm like, I'm here.
Yeah. Even like on dates, you know, like on dates or with my girlfriend, like we have like really good eye contact.
I feel like that's one of my strong suits.
Yeah,
eye contact. Same with you. You're really good about eye contact.
We're really good about eye contact.
So I feel like we're like now really trying hard. We're good, right?
Yes. And also we do like a lot of like we head nod a lot. Just, oh yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
When we're at like the fast food restaurants, we're always nice to everybody.
Yep.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yeah. No, I'm huge on eye contact, bro.
What does that say about us?
That we're dope.
Yeah, that we're dope.
Hella dope.
But or do we want people to like us?
Oh shoot.
Is it just like our own thing? Like, I hope this person likes me.
So let me show them that I'm interested and I'm gonna engage with them. Well, yes and no. I really try to care about what people say. I remember somebody was telling me. They were like, they were like, I was talking to my dad, and I told my dad, I don't know why I'm so bad at remembering people's names. And the dad said to him, I'll never forget this, he's like, it's not that you have a hard time remembering people's names, it's just that you don't give a shit.
Oh!
And I was like, oh shoot, that's true. So I really tried to pinch. I was like, okay, I give a shit. What's your name? Paul? Okay, I give a shit about you, Paul. You're dope, Paul. Like, you gotta care. That's how you like retain, that's how you like understand.
Yeah.
Right?
No, you're absolutely right. Because you know what the worst feeling is when someone comes up to you and you're like, hey, how you doing? I'm Eric. And then they're like, no, we've met before.
I hate that.
I'm an asshole.
I know. I feel so. That's why I don't do that anymore. I go, good to see you.
Yeah. Oh, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah.
And then just like, oh, I'm Robert. And I'm like, oh, I'm
Boris.
And they're like, I tested you. Fuck, you didn't remember me.
Yeah. Not to get like, I guess not to get like cocky or anything, but like what we do in social media and going to events and people that do I don't know, it depends on the field that you're in, but we have the opportunity to meet a ton of people.
We're always shaking hands.
Yes, yeah.
We're Purelling every minute.
Yeah, like we do like, events and video shoots and collab, all these times. We're constantly meeting people.
So it's easier to kind of forget somebody's name, somebody too.
Yeah.
But going back to the other point you made, you were talking about like, what did you say your dad said? He said that means you don't.
Well, he's like, it's not that you can't remember, it's that you don't give a shit. Or something like that. It was along those lines. But it's like, as far as like you don't care enough to listen and remember their name.
Yeah. I think we do care because the reason why we are so friendly and outgoing like that is because we want people to treat us the same way we're treating them.
Yeah.
But also, it can be a little damaging because we have high expectations.
True.
Us as dudes, we have high expectations.
You're saying like if I'm treating you nice, like I kind of expect the same in return. Golden rule.
Just yes. You know, and I think that can be a downfall sometimes. That's why whenever I meet somebody that like doesn't give a fuck, I'm just like, how do you do that? But at the same time, I'm like, now I'm just sitting there thinking about Jake Paul.
But you know what's crazy?
You know what I mean? Like,
does a part of you kind of respect it?
In a weird way,
In a weird way, yeah.
Like because it stops you. Like,
dang, they don't care.
Look at me.
Yeah. Don't you want to treat me like you want to be treated?
It at least is not as fake, I guess, right? At least it's real. It's just kind of like, oh, they said, well, that guy doesn't give a fuck. When with us, it's kind of like we're shaking a hand. We're just, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. You know, we do want to be just friendly.
Okay, I'm going to say it, dude.
Go ahead.
I want to be liked by people.
Yeah, I do too. We can say that. Yeah, that's okay.
I really do.
Bro. A lot of people do.
I want to be accepted. I really do. So I do go out of my way to go above and beyond what people expect of me.
Yeah.
Like I will look you in the eye. I will hug you. I will be interested in you. And in return that you will appreciate me, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's like,
that's crazy.
It's a weird thing. It's a weird
I think we're having like, we're having an epiphany right now. We're like figuring shit out about it. It's like, fuck.
But I don't necessarily think it's like a bad thing because going like we said, the golden rule, treat others as you would like to be treated. True. I would want to be treated like that too. Even if somebody's faking it, if they're like, oh dude, what's your name? Cool. And they're engaging with me, dude, it makes me feel great. It makes me feel like I can talk and I'm being listened to. It does something to my soul. So I know what that does. So I want to return that to somebody.
True. But you know what? You know what's, here's the thing. Like I've gotten better at like remembering people that I just meet, like their names. And recently, there was somebody that I met, like, it was like some event, they're like, dude, I've been watching you for years, blah, blah. And so, right before they leave, I always do this, I go like, what was your name again? Just so that I repeat it out loud, and they repeat it. And so, whenever I see them again at the function, it's another thing I do, just kind of like, hey, what's up, man? You know, and after they walk away, I'm just kind of like, it was Kyle, right? You know, so when you walk away, they're just kind of like, yeah, thanks.
That is my name.
Yeah, that is my name, you know?
Oh, that's good, bro. That's good.
It's good, but at the same time, it's like, why am I doing that, too? Like, because I do want them to, like, I want them to remember, like, hey, that was cool. Like, he remembered who I was.
But, dude, you don't have to do that.
I don't.
And that says, you know what it says, dude? It talks about, it says...
psychologically, what does that mean? Yeah.
No. I think it says a lot about your character. Who you are as a man. You don't have to care about that person, but you're willing to go out of your way to care, even if it's for you to be like accepted and liked by them.
Yeah.
I feel like it does, right?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, I kind of like stump myself. I'm like, oh shoot, does it though? It does. I feel like it does, because you still don't have to, dude. You still choose to, whatever.
I think here's the thing. I think we're sympathetic or empathetic sometimes too. Like, you know, we don't like that feeling. Yeah. So like, you don't want someone else to feel that feeling.
Yeah.
But that is fucking up like our judgment about things. So like, we don't get into the point where it's just like, hey, just be like, hey, I forgot your name, dude. Can you repeat it again? Yeah. And just be like, yeah, it's okay.
Hey. I'm sorry. Yeah, I messed up. I'm human. I forgot your name. I think I think what makes it bad is when we have expectations. Like if we're like, okay, we're gonna give this person. Me too, bro. I feel you on that.
I hate that.
If I'm gonna remember your name and I'm gonna be sweet to you, I'm gonna be kind to you, I kind of expect that to be reciprocated back. And then when that person doesn't, you gotta be like, no, I'm doing this because I know I like to be treated like this. The fact that you're not doing that towards me, not gonna change it.
So let's give examples. We used to be roommates, right?
Yeah.
You know, was there ever anything that you did like around the house that bothered you, and you were just like, I would appreciate it if Eric did this?
No, and I'll tell you why, dude. Only because of the fact that this was your house. Yeah. And I think I had that in the back of my mind. I felt like I didn't view you as an equal. I was like, this is Eric's house. I'm under his roof. I'm paying rent. So even like when you would do stuff, I guess if you wouldn't do a dish or something like that, I'm like, it's okay. Like that's his house. This is his house. I can't. Yeah. And I think it was different. I think that's why you kind of create a little bit more like bitterness towards me, because you're like, this is my house. Yeah. I respect it. And me being like a 22-year-old punk, I would leave like crap on the.
Gotcha. So if you guys didn't know, me and Josh actually did have our own like, you know, kind of like, I want to say falling out. Yeah. I mean, falling out basically. Yeah. And things that kind of like just were miscommunicated between us. You know. Sure. And I think my expectation was that, you know, it was just like, hey, this is my house. Like, why didn't he like do that dirty dish or like things like that? And I would do like that cringy like knock on his door, like, yo, dude, you left like your shit all over the floor.
The one I always remember you mentioning is my protein like residue.
Oh, bro. So he would make protein shakes and like his spoons, and he'd like set them on the counter, and there was just chocolate like drops everywhere on the counter. And I'd come home and like, this guy doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about me and who I am, and my expectations are this.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the thing is, like, you're right. It wasn't like my intentions were malicious. Yeah. It's just I'm a human. I forget, and I just kind of move on with my life. And I wasn't as like paying attention to that. Like we forget. Like we have our own lives. We have our own crap that we're going through. It's not like we're living for that person. So like a mistake like that, I'm not justifying what I did, dude.
No, absolutely. Because I have something to say about it too.
Yeah, I would just kind of like forget, or I wouldn't pay attention, you know. And that in turn, I get how that makes you feel like, no, this bro don't care.
And in my head, like after everything in hindsight, in my head I was like, who the fuck cares? Like I look back at some of it and I'm just like, I didn't have to go and like knock on his door and be like, bro, fucking clean up your shit, dude. I know. You know?
But the only reason I'm saying I know is because I dated this girl, and she, did I tell you this story? Yeah. She would like, she came over one time and she took a nap, and like she had like a little blanket that I had like on my sofa, like a throw rug. Yeah, and like she just like walked up, and like she like woke up, walked to the kitchen where I was at, we started talking, and she left. She didn't fold the cover, and that bothered me, dude. And I asked her, I was like, hey, do you mind folding it? And it like that bothered her. She's like, really? It matters? And then we kind of got into this little thing, and then now when I think about it, I'm like, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? I should have just folded it. Who cares?
Which is crazy, because like in a relationship, they always say pick your fights.
Pick your battles, yeah.
Pick your battles, pick your fights.
Yep.
And is it pick your battles?
I don't know.
I think it's pick your battles. I think you're right. But it's like pick your battles based on like, is this really a big deal?
Dang, dude. But that's a constant reminder. Like you really have to know you're about to get ticked off, or like something's gonna change, like gear's gonna switch. Yeah. And you gotta be like, is this worth it? No, and that's constant practice.
And you know what we do? We start to let it like it's like, oh, that's one time. Oh, strike two. That's strike three. You start to add them up in your head until one day you fucking blow up and you're like, fold the blanket, but just fold in the sink.
Yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. We can't tally. We can't keep tallying. We gotta just. Like, I think if it really bothers you, it's just about having a conversation, or just really thinking about it, like, doesn't matter. They could die, and I'm gonna be worried about fighting with them about a stupid blanket.
Exactly, dude.
Don't matter, bro. Life's too short.
Life is too short
to worry about a blanket, dude. We didn't eat any of this food.
Nah, we just kind of went in a lot.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tipsy, dude.
Are you?
Yes.
You want another one?
No. Baby. You didn't get tipsy?
No.
This was my first meal.
I have a scary high tolerance, dude.
I thought I did too. I don't really drink Jack and Coke. I wonder if that's why.
One more.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you're not tipsy.
No.
Dude, I'm tipsy.
I'll tell you what, like my ears feel like they have like a lot of blood in them. I always feel like my ears is
You're
like
tipsy.
Like this gets.
Dude, I saw you with the lime. That's what you do?
Yeah.
Dude, this is bomb.
You like it?
It's so good.
Thanks.
That lime makes it go there.
Cheers.
Cheers,
all right.
my guy.
Round 2, halfways.
All right. Dude, I'm full, but we gotta do it.
Should we? Wait, we still got these some tacos. You want to do another taco?
Yeah, let's do another taco.
One of these Frito burritos.
No, I want to do a Dorito Loco.
This
Loco me up, Daddy.
Okay, I'm gonna do fiery then.
Yeah, I did fire last time.
Oh, here you go, my guy. So yeah, what's crazy is like, you know, me and Josh like did have like a little moment where we kind of like, I don't think we've talked about it on his mukbang. But
you call it mukbang or mukbang?
Mukbang, bang, bang. Oh, it is bang.
I don't know.
It's with an A. Can I put this up?
Jack in the Box hot sauce, taco sauce on. I'm breaking all kinds of rules.
Dude. There's no rules.
Yeah, we did have a fall now. And looking back at it, dude, I remember the conversation we had. We were outside of a restaurant. I want to say it was Chick-fil-A.
We were Chick-fil-A.
And you confronted me about something that you heard that I said, or like this gossip that was
it's like
going on.
gossip shit.
And like looking back at it now, at that moment, it felt so escalated and heightened, and it felt so real, and I was so like.
Well, because it got to the point where like I was avoiding you actually, like at different like things or events, and like like our group of friends was like, he's like, hey, is Eric coming or is Josh coming? And I'm like, oh, if Josh is going, I don't want to go.
Yeah, good.
And then you called me up and you're like, hey, dude, like this is bothering me. I feel like we're avoiding each other, and like I want to talk to you. And so you took that step, and then we met up like at Chick-fil-A and we caught up. We caught up like on a lot of shit.
Bro, you were the first friend I actually dealt with confrontation face to face.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was nervous, dude. Because like, I don't know, like I just grew up and we kind of just brush things under the rug or sweep things under the rug, whatever.
Yeah.
And with us, I was like, no, I value our friendship. We built something like real.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just let this one slide. Like we gotta work through this. And real talk, not to sound all like fluffy, like it grew our friendship.
Right.
Like it genuinely made our friendship stronger, and
you get like all the bullshit out of the way, and I would highly recommend it for other people too. Like if you have like a friend or two that's like, you know, somebody that you had like a really good relationship with, and then like something stupid happened, you know, then if you feel like it's still salvageable, why not? Life is fucking short, man.
Dude, I know.
And
looking back at it now, we don't even truly remember the details of what we were doing.
I don't, yeah.
I remember you were like, oh, I heard this,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I guess you're right.
Like, yeah, that's stupid.
It was so dumb.
It was like specific things like I would do like to make sure like I was like, nah, I wanted to hate you. I just wanted to stay hating you.
Wow.
You know, like I'm a little guilty of like sometimes like talking to other people about it. She's like, yeah, no, he's pretty fucked up. You did this or whatever.
Sure.
And
that's real, man.
But whenever
people talk shit, dude. That's
people talk shit.
People do, and you can't take it to heart, you know, because you gossip, and sometimes you say more than what you wanted to say.
But you know why? You know why you do? Why you keep them in your mouth? Why you keep talking? Because you still care about that person.
Yeah. And it hurt
why
you.
and it hurt you.
And you're hurt by it still.
Because to me, dude, like.
If you didn't care about something, you wouldn't bring it up.
And be like, well, I don't care about that person. It doesn't bother me.
That's a good point, bro.
But like to me, like, I was like, I felt like, you know, I helped you with like, you know, the YouTube shit a little bit here and there, and I saw you take off to it. And even any moves that you made after that when we were talking, like, I was still proud of you, and it was weird. It was like a weird thing. I was just, I'd see him.
I was a part of this.
I'm like, that's cool. I'm happy for him. But whatever happened between us, fuck him. You know, like it was one of those.
I don't like that guy.
I don't like that guy, but hey.
Confrontation, dude.
Confrontation.
It's good. It's good if you handle it, not even correctly. Just take the initiative to like have a conversation. You don't have to have it all figured out. Sometimes it's just processing with somebody, you know?
Yeah.
Like
nobody's perfect, man. You're gonna fuck up on things.
Yeah.
You know?
And thank God we're all equal in that. The fact that nobody is perfect.
Yeah.
You know? Because that would make things a lot more complicated. If specific people were perfect. Because then they wouldn't get you.
True. And that's life, bro. I'm so fucking full.
Dude, I know. We did not touch the carne asada fries, which I get because they blew it. They blew it.
That meat's different.
You tried the chicken strips? Fire.
I had 2 of them.
Fries were good.
We didn't even touch this burger.
I don't know.
We touched that Mexican pizza.
That's all you.
Nah, bro, that's...
No?
You know what? Go for it.
Let me see.
Have you had the Mexican pizza?
Dude, I have. Like, this doesn't look appealing to me,
Bob.
You know what? The only way I can really enjoy this is if I load it up with hot sauce.
Yeah?
I gotta load it up.
Dude, I load up everything with hot sauce.
You gotta do it, bro.
Just do it, bro. Hot sauce right here.
So I gotta ask you.
Ask me.
I didn't prep you for this at all.
Uh-oh.
You and I have had conflict.
Yeah.
you gotta like help me, right? And I feel like Tim P. DeLaGhetto is that person. He's you for me. Right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right?
I feel like.
Have you ever had conflict with him?
Not really.
Really?
No, but I feel like it's like Tim and Peter. Yeah, so it's like both of them. Gotcha. Like they both had like the parts and things. Oh, yeah. But as far as conflict, I've had conflict with Peter before. Okay. Over like some small stuff.
Some real stuff, like kind of like we went through.
No, but it was stuff that he actually kept in, and then like he told me later.
Resentment, like he had bitterness.
Yeah, he was just like, hey man, like I want to talk to you, and I was like, sure, what's up? And like I remember we were like in his room.
Oh, you didn't expect it?
No, I wasn't expecting it at all. He was like, look, you did something that really bothered me. And because of the way you did it, blah 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 blah, da, 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 da. And I was just like, Peter, I am so like I remember just like apologizing. I'm like, dude, I never meant for that to be taken this way. I never meant for you to feel this way. Like I am so sorry. And then I remember like taking a day or two with that information. I'm like, because you know sometimes like you get confronted with things and you don't know what to say. You're just kind of like
you're almost like in shock. Like
yeah, it's like a shock. So I remember like collecting my thoughts and I came back at him and talking to him like I was just like, hey, you know what? I want to bring that up and just explain from my perspective why I did X, Y, Z. You know, like, because I felt like this and this and that and blah, blah. And so because we had that moment, you know, he was just like, all right, I get it. All right, shoot. You're right. So it's crazy, yeah. I mean, as far as like me and Tim, like, no. Wow. Yeah, with Tim, he's just...
Do you guys, I'm going to kind of dig a little bit right now. Do you guys, would you consider him one of your best friends? Like top 5?
Oh, 100%.
For sure. Do you go deep with him? Do you guys go to that level of like
talking deep shit?
Yeah,
yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I'll tell you why though. Like,
yeah, what it is.
To talk about you though, really quick. One of the things that I feel like really solidified like our friendship was like we would actually have like really good talks about life, about things we like question, about like relationships. You know, when you moved in, what was it, like 6 years ago now? Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I remember like connecting with you on levels where it's just like, man, that was a good talk. Like I felt like I needed that. It was like sometimes you need somebody to vent to.
Yeah.
You know, and what I liked about you, you didn't judge me about any of it. What I like about you is that you would hear me out, and sometimes you just need to vent. Sometimes when you're venting shit out, some of the stuff you mean, some of it you half mean, but you just need to like let it out. And after you let it out, you're like, whew. Also, that last part, don't tell anybody. Don't ever tell that part. Yeah. Like, don't ever tell, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're just speaking out of anger. And then, but it's good to have, like, someone else hear you because, one, they can give you advice. Like, oh, I've also been through it. Or, you know, it's just like, damn, I would never have thought that.
And even just hearing yourself speak out, dude, you know what's true and what's not. Sometimes you're venting around, you're saying these things, and then you're like, that's not true. You need to hear yourself say it for you to be like, I don't really mean that. Now you're able to allow yourself to, like, process it and say it out loud.
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah, you kind of pull back from that idea. Dude, people hold a lot of stuff in and it's not healthy, dude. You gotta let it out, bro. You gotta let it out. You gotta talk to somebody.
I feel like that's like parent shit, like I have uncle and shit, like, you know, you even talk to him and be like, man, I feel like there's hurt inside of you. You ever just meet somebody and you're like, I feel like you're hurt about something, like some deep shit.
Dude, that's, yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you ever meet people like that?
I do. I don't want it. Yep.
Yeah, there's like certain people that I know that I come across and I'm just like, man, I want to...
You good?
But hey, man, you want
to talk, bro?
You want Jack and Coke?
I'll loosen you right up. Be like...
So, moral of this mukbang. Fuck everybody. No.
Hey, we don't give up.
Yeah, see, like, I feel like we just had a really good talk. Like, and we just let other people, like, join us on, like, a conversation. Our first podcast coming right up. Super Ego Boom Boom.
The Super Ego Boom Boom podcast.
I think we're gonna close it out, man.
That was good.
You
got a lot of editing to do, bro. You got, like, 40 minutes of footage.
Damn. Fuck it. They're looking for more shit on YouTube.
We gonna get it.
We gonna get it. Thank you guys for still subscribing and following, and, you know, if you're watching this video, give it a thumbs up. Wow, no, I sound like everyone else.
Give it a big thumbs up.
You don't have to do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I come from the generation who's like, you can subscribe or like.
Yeah, whatever. Apparently it helps with the algorithm.
It helps with the algorithm. Thanks for joining us.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming through, man.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Make sure you follow Josh, subscribe to Josh.
Check out how we got all this food.
Josh is gonna come back. You know, he's been off for a little hiatus.
Yeah.
And Yeah, man. I'm glad you're back.
We're here, back.
We're here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next, I don't know, mukbang. If you guys want to see another one, maybe I'll introduce my girlfriend.
I was gonna say, you should do that with your girlfriend, bro. That'd be good.
Yeah, I've just been like weird about it still.
Really?
You know, just kind of like, you know, I don't know.
It's you guys. It's your guys.
You guys. You can't just accept. I'm human, and I love her.
Do it, bro. Do it. Do it, bro. All
right.
Mukbang it up.
Mukbang. Bang. Hmm?